Hi Leo, this is Eileen with your March 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And let's see, we're starting out with the Judgment card. This is a major arcana card, and basically it's talking about a renewal, rising from the ashes. So if you've had your share of challenges, difficult times, maybe feeling like you just really hit bottom along the way, this is a whole new beginning for you. This represents a healing and just a renewal and a fresh start. So this could be in relationship issues, it could be financial, it could be health matters, just your way of thinking even. Maybe if you've been feeling very discouraged or down, that you have a chance, you might start to see the light at the end of the tunnel and see that you have some new opportunities now, that the light is shining on you. So very good omen getting started with here. This is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. Next card you have is the Four of Pentacles. The Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the Four of Pentacles is talking about being very budget conscious, being concerned that there's not going to be enough to go around, worrying that if you spend one extra dollar, it could be problematic for you because you might not have enough coming in to replace it. And the advice of this card is don't be fearful about money, to give yourself a break, relax, have faith in the universe and the flow of the universe. It's good to be budget conscious and be responsible and realistic with money matters, but at the same time, you don't want to be fearful. That's the big message I get from this card, because when you put out fear energy out into the universe, you attract problematic things to be fearful or worried about. So it's kind of like you're stopping your flow. And you want to always feel confident, comfortable, having faith in the universe, having faith in the flow, that you will always be provided for, because you just keep that good energy going. And you know you're always working towards your goals and what you want, and doing well for yourself, and just making it your intention that you're going to do well, regardless of whatever ups and downs you may experience. You know, when you have that philosophy inside of yourself that you're always going to land on your feet, somehow you do. That's what I've found in my life anyway. So, and also now this could, for some of you, represent a possible romantic interest or partner that you could either be with now, or that you might be meeting around March or soon after. If so, this person might be an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they might have a lot of that in their chart. Also, be very mindful if you are involved with someone like this. If you're already married to them, then you know what you have. But if you're engaged to this person or getting serious with them or just starting to date them, try to step back and look at this person as realistically and objectively as possible. Because what I get from this person, the Four of Pentacles, as a potential partner, romantic partner, mate, whatever, that they could actually end up being like a tightwad and really making you feel guilty for any extra money you might spend. It might be your own hard-earned money that you pay for something that you want, and they would be acting like you're wasting money and you shouldn't have done that or whatever. So it's not a comfortable way to live, and I feel like this person could end up, they could have a pile of money. I mean, this person could do very well. They could be doing well for themselves now, or will in the future, and be very prosperous, but they could be living in a beautiful home and have a bank account full of money and still be a penny pincher. So be careful if you know who this is, or if you happen to start dating someone that you see those kind of traits in, because you want to think about long term. What, after the newness wears off and the romance and whatever has faded, what about your real day-to-day reality of living with somebody who wants to keep you on a tight budget all the time? Next card you have is the Lovers, another major arcana destiny card. Lovers card is about someone or something that you're passionate about, whether like to enter a relationship or stay in a relationship, or it could be about a business or some other project that you're passionate about, making a decision whether to pursue it or to stay in it, get out of it, whatever. And I do get a certain amount of romance going on for a number of you Leos, that in the month of March, there could be someone that you're dating who's more interested in you than you are in them. And I feel like for some of you who are in this situation, you know in your heart there's someone much better suited for you out there. You maybe just haven't met them yet, but you feel it under your skin that they're out there. So if this is you, I agree with you. I do feel like there is someone that's a perfect match for you. It's a match made in heaven. It's with someone from a previous lifetime that you're supposed to cross paths with again in this lifetime. And this will be a really good, happy, long-term love relationship. So don't commit yourself to someone that you're not sure about, or you don't really, like you're enjoying yourself, but you don't really feel like this is your long-term partner, that you just had that suspicion and that feeling under your skin that there's someone better for you. You're right about that. I agree with you. So you should be mindful of that. Don't be pressured into making a commitment to someone you're not really feeling it for. And then let's see, the next card you have is the Three of Wands. The wands do relate to the fire signs of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And the Three of Wands is saying you're making progress. So this is you looking out over the horizon. You've already made a certain amount of progress. You're making your decisions about where you're going, how you're moving forward, what you're going to do next. This is someone who's calm and confident and knows they're making progress. You might feel like you still have a lot more progress ahead of you, but you've got light in the distance over the horizon here. And it's a good omen for you that there are brighter times ahead, that you will have the sun shining on you soon, that I feel like for a number of you Leos, you've been through your share of difficulties and challenges, but you're still very strong. You're still optimistic. You're still strong. You've had maybe some setbacks, challenges, some disappointments in one way or another, or felt like things didn't move fast enough. I'm getting that for some of you. Feeling like things were just going too slowly, but you're making a little progress, just not the way you like to. Because Leo, the fire signs, they like action. They like to get moving. They like things to go fast. Because I'm a fire sign too. I'm an Aries, and it's like we're in a hurry. We want to get where we want to go. But this, I'm getting from this that maybe for some of you things have been going a little slower than you would like, but there's going to be some new. It's like a new world opening up slowly but surely, where you're just going to see your way clear, and you're going to know you don't have whatever it was that was keeping you kind of bogged down a little bit. You're going to see that things are changing, and it's a gradual change as the months are going by, is what I'm seeing for a number of you. And then you're going to see all this light around you, kind of like you've got opportunities. You've got, I don't know, it's kind of like things have opened up after maybe feeling like you were in some shadowy area for a little while, maybe nothing terrible, but just not moving at the rate you wanted it to, or not getting the positive feedback you wanted. Something that you're going to be seeing a transition out of a little bit kind of slower environment and not as bright, into a brighter, wide open environment going forward. Next card you have is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, this is a really nice card about romance and love, having true love in your life with someone who truly appreciates you, who wants to spend the rest of their life with you. That's what I'm getting for a number of you Leos. Someone may be proposing to you, or you might be proposing to somebody, or maybe deciding to move in together because you love each other, you want to be together, or maybe even celebrating, maybe getting married for some of you, or just having an anniversary or some celebration with family and loved ones, friends. it's just a happy energy I'm getting, but it's a love energy. There's a lot of love and romance I'm getting here. So for some of you, maybe you haven't met this person yet. For others of you, you might be with this person now. But I'm getting different scenarios for different people. And I feel like for those of you that this time is right, that you're available, you're single, maybe you've been seeing somebody or you meet that person, this person's going to let you know that they don't need to look any further. They found what they want, and they will prove it to you in their actions. They're not just going to talk a nice talk and then go do something else behind your back. This person's going to be real and sincere and straightforward with you. There won't be any mystery going on whatsoever. And the fire signs, we don't like mystery. We like everything out in the open. What you see is what you get. That's more how we are. And this person will be that way. Just straightforward, look you in the eye, speak honestly and sincerely, follow up on what they say they're going to do or whatever it is, and be with you, show you in their actions that you're the one they want to be with, not being distracted by others or something else they could be doing that would be more fun or something. They're going to want to spend quality time with you. They're going to know you're the one that's right for them, and they don't need to be wasting time elsewhere. Next card you have is the Ace of Swords. Now the swords, the swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. The Ace of Swords is saying that you will be able to see your way clearly in March. See through the fog. So if you're having some kind of relationship issues where someone's not being clear with you or being a little, someone else is being mysterious with you in some way or whatever, or a little evasive, or if you're having business dealings with people in any capacity, whether it's in your work or maybe if you're making some financial decisions, making purchases of some sort, if there's some kind of contract to sign, whatever. If you're finding that there hasn't been a lot of clear information, a lot of clarity for you, you're going to be cutting through the fog and seeing things as they are and getting to the heart of things. So you will have very good consciousness and clarity in your thinking. You will be able to see through people a lot easier than usual, because usually you are a good judge of character, but you're even going to be sharper in that area in the month of March. And also you're going to be very solid in your position, that if people are not giving you all the details, you're not budging until you get the details you need, whether you have to go digging for them yourself or somebody's going to come through and give you the information you need. So you're going to be very no nonsense about any kind of dealings you're having with people that maybe you've given people a little slack in the past on. It's like, not now. You don't have time to waste now. And then the next card you have is the Hermit. This is another major arcana card you have this month. And so the Hermit, this is you and all the wisdom that you have gained over your lifetimes, over this lifetime, that you are following your own inner guidance, because you have developed a lot of wisdom, accumulated a lot of wisdom over your years. And so you know not to let others pressure you to make changes or to go in a direction that you're not certain of. And I mean, this is a good card next to this Ace of Swords. You will do your own, you will listen to your own intuition more. Make sure you're staying on your path that you want to be on for your life. So you might be contemplating where you've been, where you are now, where you're going in the future, and deciding that you're going to take your time and you're not having anybody pressure you or rush you to make any decisions or to go in a particular direction. This is some just being a little more introspective. You might even be doing some meditating this month, or spending time in nature and just contemplating your life and what's good for you, and taking time just to enjoy yourself and feel happy and peaceful within yourself, maybe surrounded by nature or some other environment that pleases you and makes you feel nice and happy. but it is about staying on your path and being very conscious of where you're going, and that you have your own inner guidance system guiding you, and you're staying true to who you are. And then the next card you have is the King of Wands. This does represent the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is you in the month of March, or possibly someone that might be around you also. The King of Wands has worked very hard to get where he is. He's been a workaholic on many occasions in his life and just worked long hours until exhaustion almost. He has accumulated a certain amount of prosperity and abundance in his life, so he lives well. He has nice surroundings and gets to live a good quality, enjoyable life. But a lot of times he might be kind of tired from all the hard work he does to have this lifestyle and just want to relax and kick back and just enjoy some of the simple things. I do feel like that what I'm getting from this particular king, now this could be you embodying the traits of the King of Wands in March, or it could be someone that would be around you. I am feeling for a number of Leos, this could represent a potential mate, romantic partner. This person could be noticing you sometime in March. I would say by the end of March, this person could be around you in your workplace and business somehow. Maybe maybe they're known by people you know, whether it's relatives or friends, or maybe someplace you go to socialize with your friends or something. They might be there. Somehow they're going to be noticing you. They could even be a manager or something at a restaurant or a nightclub or something you go to, or an owner or whatever. I just feel like this person will be noticing you, and they are, it's like this person really wants true love. That's what I'm getting, because he's been burned in the past. He doesn't want to get burned again. So he's afraid, even as much as the fire signs are confident and charge straight ahead and go after what they want and all that. In business, he is like that. But in his personal life, when it comes to his heart getting broken, no, he's kind of been burned before. He doesn't want to go through that again. So, but he truly wants love. Just a long-term, real love with someone, and someone he could have fun with and be best friends with, but also be in love with and have that romance also. And he's been burned enough and bad enough that he doesn't even know if he did meet such a wonderful person for him, if it would even last. It's almost like he feels like he's lucky in business and unlucky in love. So this might be you, but if it's not you, this could be someone that you would be around if you're single and available, because I feel like for some of you Leos, he will be paying attention and noticing you, being very attracted to you and looking at you and listening to you and feeling like you come across as a really nice person that he's very attracted to, and be very kind of slow to make a move. That's what I'm getting. Cautiously approaching. He will be observing first. And this could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or has a lot of that in the chart. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting some kind of romantic love related situation with one way or another. Four of Swords is your next card, and this for a fire sign is good advice. It's like fire signs, they go, either work, or you playing, or you're working again, whatever, burning the candle at both ends, like they say. Four of Swords is all about resting, regrouping, catching up on your sleep before you have to go out to battle again. Because with the fire signs, that's, you know, they go out to battle. That's just their temperament, their personality, how they live their lives in one way or another, in some form or another. Or they're always ready for battle if they have to be. They may not want to be, but they don't, you know, they're always in one way or another. They're ready to step up if they need to. But the Four of Swords is saying it's time to rest here. By the end of March, take a break. Make sure you catch up on your sleep. Have some nice rest, recreation time. Do things you want to do, even if it's just kick back and watch some movies and eat popcorn or something. And then the last card you have is the Queen of Pentacles. The Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's also worked very hard to get where she is. She lives a good quality life. She loves quality. She won't settle for less than good quality, whether it's her home, her relationships, her clothing, whatever it is. However, she appreciates good quality, and she's willing to work to have things the way she wants. And so she's worked very hard, and she's very responsible. Even if she takes a break or a little vacation, she's still very conscious at all times of her responsibilities. So this could be you by the end of March, embracing the feelings and emotions of the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like this could also be someone in your life also. Now, it could be a romantic interest, or it could be someone maybe in your workplace, possibly a manager, an owner where you work. This person, you could benefit from this person. If it's someone in your life, you could benefit. I feel like this person, like let's say that's a manager or an owner of a place where you work. This person would be very open to giving you a promotion or giving you a transfer if that's what you're wanting, or more responsibilities. Whatever it is, I'm feeling good energy from this person, okay? Good energy for you. Also, this is not the kind of person who's walking around looking to be, mistreat people either or be unfair. Very fair-minded, but because she really has a really strong work ethic, she appreciates that in others. Like I said, though, the fire signs are workers. We're not afraid of hard work. So she will see that in you. If this is someone in your work environment who's above you, she'll see you have a good work ethic plus a good philosophy and personality. And Leos are just so known for their charisma and charm and outgoing nature. They're great salespeople. So this could be someone who will benefit you. And on the other hand, maybe it's you embracing the Queen of Pentacles energy also. Good energy. I'm getting a really strong positive energy, though, for a number of you Leos regarding this Queen of Pentacles. I get a lot of success energy around this. Prosperity, success, abundance, things moving ahead. It's almost like how I was saying with that Three of Wands, that there's going to be, maybe some of you have felt bogged down in one way or another, and then you're going to start making progress as the months are unfolding. I'm almost wanting to relate it back to this in a way for some of you, because I'm getting really good success energy with this Queen of Pentacles card. Somehow, I am feeling for a number of you, there's going to be some kind of breakthrough that's really going to make a difference for you financially for the better. And it's going to be like well-deserved. And you're going to know it. It's like, okay, I deserve this. So good. Okay, now let's see. This is the Gilded Tarot I've been using. And then next, I'm going to pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you have subscribed, I thank you for your subscription. Feel free to leave your comments. I appreciate your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Leo for the month of March? What is your message for Leo for March? I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Leo for March? Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Here we go. This ties in with that Four of Swords. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. So that's emphasizing that for some of you. Now, it is a general reading. So like I said, some cards may resonate with you while others do not. But the fact that came up twice, it's making me think there's something to that for a number of you. Okay, next, I'm going to pick one card. I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or some situation that you have going on that you would like an answer for, or guidance, or some kind of feedback on. And let's see what the Angel Answers deck has to say. So angels, what is your message for Leo for the month of March? What is your message for Leo for the month of March? Okay, give it a couple of more shuffles. Fan these out. What is your message for Leo for the month of March? Okay, I'm going to fan them out now. Within the next few weeks. Okay. Well, I hope that gave some of you, or a number of you, some insight or answer. Love all the colors and imagery, the just beautiful cards. Okay, and then last, let's see, I'm going to pick one from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So let me get that deck. Okay, so angels, what is your message for Leo for the month of March? What is your message for Leo for the month of March? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle, fan these out. What is your message for Leo for the month of March? Angel Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. This is a great message to end on. Angel Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. And a lot of people refer to their or think of their pets as their children also. So I say this has to do with pets as well. If you have pets that are in heaven, since unfortunately our pets don't live as long as we do, I sure wish they did, there would be a whole lot less heartbreak going on every so many years. But I do equate that too with pets as well as people. Okay, Leo, have a great spring, great March, happy spring. You can check your rising and moon sign videos also, or also if you're even born on a cusp of your sign, you can check that, those signs that surround your that's on one side or the other of Leo in astrology. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And we'll talk again soon.